Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading from April 20th through the 26th. It's good for the Sun, Rising Moon, or Venus sign of Libra. If you're a cross watcher checking in, this message might be for you as well. You might have to swap the roles. Everyone, please keep in mind this is a general message. It's not a personal message meant for you and only you. So it's not going to resonate with all of you, or maybe only parts of it will. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't whine about it in the comments and don't complain either. Don't be selfish. If the message wasn't for you, it was probably meant for one of your other brothers and sisters in the sign of Libra that needed it more than you did. So if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind, okay? But I try to help all of you, as much of you as possible. If you want a message to resonate just for you, book a private reading with me. My email is in the description below and some preliminary pricing. When you send me a message, I will message you back right away. Also, check out my sister channel called Soma Chandra Libra, where I read for Libra, Sagittarius, and Cancer every 72 hours. Every Sunday night, we do a weekly forecast that focuses on like advice for you. I do deep oracle messages. It's Libra Nation over there. I don't even know why I do a Libra reading over here, but I read for all zodiac signs here, so including Libra. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you guys today. Don't get confused between the two channels. I hyper focus on love on the other channel and relationships. This might be about love for you, but I do a Celtic cross for Libra on this channel to take an overview effect, okay? If you're new to Soma Chandra Tarot, welcome. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. So moving up till this point, Libra, I see the Eight of Wands and the challenge is the Nine of Cups. I have Strength at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, but not necessarily. You might have Leo in your chart or a Leo around you, but I only say that because Strength is associated with the zodiac sign of Leo. You're trying to be strong. You're trying to have strength of character. Up until now, you've tried really hard to be strong and do the right thing, face your life with courage, tame your emotion, tame your pride, be persuasive, be compassionate, diplomatic. You're feeling the need to be strong in a situation. Sometimes strength seems like it needs to hold back. It seems to take strength for you to face life these days. And you're trying to be the best of yourself. It's about having strength of character. You really want change. You want movement. You want fast paced change. And you want to take action and alignment. You might be communicating with a person from afar. Sometimes Eight of Wands, it means distance. It can be Cupid's arrow. It can mean air travel. It can just mean change and fast. The challenge is the Nine of Cups. Is it really a wish come true? Will it satisfy me? Or you or another person might be very content as they are all by themselves. Also, based on the oracle cards I see, I get the feeling that's the problem for some of you, but of course not all of you, is some of you might have a drinking problem, or some of us are wanting to be really indulgent in a situation, and that might be, or you're insisting that it's a certain way and it's exactly a wish come true and a winning lottery ticket, and that might be preventing you from making change. For my color therapy deck that just wanted to talk to you guys, I got red in the reverse, free yourself from pain, and yellow, purify your body. So this is about purifying your mind and your heart and your body. And red is about pain and needing to free yourself from some pain. Some of you are working on that. Some of you are having a hard time with it. You really need to purify yourself at this point. From my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, they wanted to talk to me about you guys. Pachamama came out. Some of you are thinking about your parent-child relationship. When she comes in the reverse, she talks about being motherless and homeless and listening deeply to the mother within and becoming a steward to the earth and to yourself and to family. But when it comes in the upright, this is about health. You are a child of earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, be joyous, regardless of your circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings. So some of you do need to be just content and happy with what you have. For some of you, I'm hearing a health message where drinking a lot or eating a lot. We're becoming so satisfied with something that we're sedentary and it's time to purify. Again, I heard both because it's different for each of you. If you're not going through an issue like that, again, don't whine in the comments. It's not your personal tarot message, okay? I don't do personal messages for free. Sorry to sound triggered and bitch, you guys, but I'm tired of people's bad attitudes. If you don't like it, just go. I am seeing a health issue for some, but for others, it's like you really want it to be a certain way. You want it to be a wish come true, and it's causing you pain, and you need to purify that, okay? Wild Woman came out for you also. In the reverse, excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that we will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghosts or the Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. This is like, I have to be fulfilled all the time. It has to be a winning lottery ticket. I'm seeing an indulgence, a need for fulfillment. You're trying to be strong, but really you just need to take better care of yourself and stop being such a damn wild woman. And just trust that release comes through fluidity of life. Now is a time to simplify and be mindful and connect to the light within. So let go of any obsessive thinking or behavior. Take good care of yourself. Purify yourself. Release your pain. Some of you flat out need counsel. You need some counsel in some way. And this can even be close friends and family. Yeah, I'm hearing that pretty strong. I heard a lot of relationship. I heard a lot of health. What's at the top of the deck? Six of Swords. Recently you made a change and a transition. You tried anyways. It's another card of distance or travel. It is raining cats and dogs outside right now, you guys, and it's thunder and lightning. Okay, Spirit, show me Libra. That means a storm might be coming, Libra. But rain purifies, you know? Don't ignore the thunder. Show me Libra, April 20th through the 21st. How did they see themselves in a situation? That was moving up till now. Ten of Pentacles. So this week, you're going to be really focused on family, security. Work might go well. Money is good. You're wanting the stability. You're visualizing and wanting wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution from everyone. What would the challenge be to that? Or like the catalyst to this? The Hermit in reverse. I think some of you have been in hermit mode and now you're trying to come out of it. Death in reverse. Something has ended. Normally I read Death in reverse and the Hermit in reverse as you're in denial and you won't let something end. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, I think you guys are coming out of a death cycle that made you deeply introspective. I think you want to come out of that. I think you're feeling more stable this week. This wants to go back, but it wanted to come out. All right. You guys needed 8 shuffles. 8 in the tarot means movement and balance. So some things will be moving and changing and balancing out this week. There will be some reversals in the reading. I insist on reversals. Reversals are a part of life. Don't whine about reversals either, please. Let's see. What's driving Libra? 10 of Wands. Whew, lots of burdens. Carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders this week, Libra, to get to this 10 of Pentacles, to get to this stability. Queen of Cups in reverse. Could have been dealing with a water sign. This chick also needs to take care of herself and be careful with being excessive. A Queen of Cups in reverse can be just not right emotionally. She's not feeling good. Codependency, possibly. Someone wasn't your Queen of Cups. You're feeling like you're not their Queen of Cups. You need to focus more on self-care and self-love. You might feel like you can't be as caring and compassionate towards a person, or they're not that way with you. And that was a burden for you. If some of you are eating and drinking too much or having issues with family, it's a burden and you're not letting it go. Some of you might even be in denial about the stability of something. But of course, not all of you, just some of you. I think it's a burden to create an environment of love and caring for a person right now or a situation. Five of Pentacles in reverse in the past. In the past, you broke even. You freed yourself from a negative situation, probably slowly dug yourself out of some financial problems even. The Emperor, you might have asked for help from your dad. Or an emperor helped you, or you became the emperor and you're like, I'm in charge of my life. I established the structure and authority of my life. I'm going to be logical and practical, a little stoic, a little arms folded, but I have a kingdom to run after all, and I can't live in a place of lack or isolation or worry. Or you ask for someone for help. In the past, you didn't have a lot of temperance. There was no moderation. Excessive, out of balance, ran hot and cold in a situation. Okay. You or somebody else stepped in and took control of a situation that just wasn't bringing you balance and calm, was leaving you left out in the cold. Okay. What's their crowning thought? What's their own advice from their own soul? What are they thinking about every day when they're at their best? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What else are you thinking? What else is Libra thinking when they're at their best? What's their advice from their own soul? I know you've got more to say than the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit. Eight of Wands. So your soul is saying to you this week, there will be delays. You're resisting change. You're not tolerating the ups and downs of something well. I just heard, you know they're not your soulmate. That's not true for all of you. You feel as though you've hit a stroke of bad luck. You're questioning whether or not you're on the right path, or that someone else is in your life, and that you need to make a change with the Eight of Wands here. And you need to do it quickly. But you feel like the timing is off, or that you can't move forward in a situation. You might communicate to someone that. What action is Libra taking this week? What action will they take? Three of Wands, that's good. You're going to hold still and watch from afar and think about a plan for your future. You're having a lot of foresight. Look up what the word foresight means. You're thinking of the future. You're watching and waiting. You might turn your back on a situation, or people might think you're doing that. That's because you're distracted about planning for your future. You might be at a distance from a person or a situation with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands, and you're waiting for them to come to you. You won't go to them. That Wheel of Fortune is Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you won't talk to them. You want them to talk to you. Page of Swords in reverse. I don't know that you're going to like what you hear. Someone's not communicating with you. I think you're waiting for someone to communicate with you, or you don't want to communicate with them, and you're just going to watch from afar, or you're going to turn your back and turn to other opportunities. You don't see limitless potential in something, and you're having a hard time expressing yourself as well. Oh, I feel the thumbs down coming on. Can't sugarcoat it though. But you know what? If you don't see limitless potential in something and you need to redirect your energy, I get it. Because the Page of Wands in reverse will be like, I have to reformulate an idea. I need to be on more of a spiritual path. I need to face the beliefs I have that limit me. I need to redirect for now. I don't know that I see limitless potential in something. And I'm having a hard time thinking of new ways to communicate. I'm not as curious about a situation as I thought I was. Sometimes these pages in reverse, okay, so pages deliver and receive information or things. A page in reverse is either no news or bad news. So watch out for having a temper tantrum or shit talking or gossiping someone. I see it's possible that someone might ghost someone or withdraw into silence. Could be you, it could be someone else. Okay, what's happening deep within? Things that they're bringing to the table every day that they don't even realize. What's happening deep within their earth body? Because your soul is saying the timing is not right now. Things will move and change. You need to make a change because you're not really on the right path in a situation. What's their earth self telling them deep within? Knight of Wands, burst forth and take action. Don't be tied down, be free. This is Sagittarius energy, passionate, energetic, friendship, excitement. Get excited about your life, be adventurous. Your soul, your body is telling you that. And Three of Pentacles, this might be about like work or school or a project that really excites you, where you can learn and implement and grow. Sometimes this is, we're passionate, we're not in a serious relationship. It could be third party. That's a tabloid tarot way to read it. It's true sometimes, but deep down, your body is saying to you and your brain and heart are saying to you, get excited about your life, burst forth with passion, come and go as you please, and it's okay to be a little wild and rebellious. Put it to good use. This is a labor of love with the Three of Pentacles. I think you guys deep down want to work on something that really excites you. And I don't know that it's relationship. I think that's cool. Okay, what's the environment? Show me what's around Libra. We got a Queen of Wands in reverse. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Another Libra. The Tower in reverse. Ten of Swords. So this person or this situation, so the way I read the environment, you guys, is this is a person around you. This could also be your response to your environment. Use your own discernment. Its general energy is fluid. So let it resonate with you as you will. But this person is pulling off their fire, their warmth, their friendship, their passion. They don't want to be a hype girl. They might even be bitchy and mad and saying, justice will be served to you, or I think I'm right and fair and balanced. I've decided to pull back and focus entirely on myself right now. This person might be bitchy to you, though, possibly. The Tower in reverse is this person won't let the tower fall and they won't accept a big change and learn and grow from it, or they're avoiding disasters because they've been hurt by you previously or hurt in a situation. If this is your response to the environment, you're trying to do the right thing. You can't get all excited about a situation right now. You can't let anything blow your mind. You're kind of in a crisis. This person might be going through something like that. Interesting. What is Libra feeling? Three of Swords in reverse. You're getting over a broken heart. And the Fool. You want to leave the past behind and take a new leap of faith. You could be focused on an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, another Libra. You want to be lighthearted and carefree. You want to start at the beginning. And you don't want to be foolish either. This Knight of Wands and this Fool don't really want to be tied down. They want to get excited and start a new journey in their life. The Fool came out in your other messages that I just posted on Soma, Chandra, Libra too. I love this, that this is your emotions. I think you might be blocking another person out, or they might be blocking you out. But you're like, I got my backpack and my dog. I'm over this brokenhearted feeling. You don't want to get your heart broken. You do want to start a new cycle that will make you happy. What's the final outcome for Libra? Two of Swords in reverse, but we're at a little bit of a stalemate. Why? Can't find a good solution to something, or you might just totally avoid something. You're not sure what the answer is to something. Eight of Swords. Whatever this is, you're really trapped in your head about it and you can't find the solution. You're definitely not the victim in the situation though, Libra. You thought your way into it. You can think your way out of it, okay? You totally can. Don't weigh your odds this week, because when the Two of Swords comes, it's a difficult decision and we become avoidant because we're at an impasse. We need to weigh these two swords and find the truth. If you do that back and forth for so long, then it's information overload and then we just overthink the whole thing. Get out of your head about it, right? Just move forward with or without a person or into a new situation. Five of Cups in reverse. I think that you are going to release yourself from some pain, though, and try not to beat yourself up. You're in a place of forgiveness and wanting to move on. I see that you want stability. I see that you don't want to be in hermit mode forever. If you are, you know you'll become depressed and get into to denial. Get this Wheel of Fortune in the upright where you can tolerate the ups and downs. Wheel of Fortune is stress tolerance. Let it be Jupiter. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. And move into alignment with things that you know will be supported, that feel right, that are supported by the divine. You might be dealing with a situation this week where communication is not good. I feel like this person over here is getting some kind of karmic justice. Okay? Don't let them drag you into it. You just focus on building and implementing and learning things that excite you. Because this Knight of Wands is no player in his life. He carves his way in the world and consistently drives towards something, and it's a labor of love, and you'll build and learn and grow with the person in a situation or within yourself. And if this is you, it's so hard to rule your kingdom with your heart, right? Look at her. She's like, take the cup, take the cup, no, take the cup. And when you don't, it's like, bloop. This Queen of Cups flips into the reverse faster than any other queen. If this is you at home, Libra, you don't need to polish off a whole bottle of wine in one night, okay? But don't roll your eyes. If you don't have a drinking problem, it's not for you. But someone has something happening with excessiveness. Of course, not all of you. I'm trying to reach the people I heard that message for. They need it. Say a prayer for them. But if this is you, if you're feeling like you can't create this emotionally stable environment for your family and your people this week, make your people help you do the dishes and carry in all the groceries, and don't carry a heavy load on your own. Also, if something needs to be released, let it go, and your Queen of Cups energy will go right into the upright. If this is like a mother figure for you in some way, don't let them burden you either, okay? I'm hearing a couple different messages, but they're pulling back now. Okay, Libra, that's your message over here on Soma Chandra Tarot for the 20th through the 26th. I do hope it resonates with as many of you as possible, and I hope it helps you. Sorry to get all triggered earlier, but I'm sick and tired of people leaving their bullshit negative comments and not being supportive. These are general messages. If a message doesn't resonate with you, just say a prayer for whoever it was meant for. We're all at home on quarantine, and we got nothing better to do than to criticize people on YouTube who pour our hearts into our work. I love you guys, and I want to help you. That's all. If you don't like my messages, bye, Felicia. There's the door. But I am here for you because I love you and you're my whole world. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. You know I love you guys, and you know you're my favorite. Don't tell the other zodiac signs. I mean, Leo's my favorite. Okay, they are my favorite sign. I dig Aquarius. I love all zodiac signs, but I'm going to have a channel called Soma Chandra Libra. That's because I have 7 placements of Libra in my chart. But I do love all zodiac signs. But you guys know you're my Libras. All right, Libra, have a good week. I'll see you next time.